Hi everyone, it's Stephanie. I have a project share to show you today. I altered a memo pad for a friend of mine, and I totally wanted to give it the whole shabby chic vintage feel. So I hope you guys like the way that it turned out. The first thing that I did to it was I gessoed it, and I had used a hint of a blue colored paint that I just diluted down really well. And then I put on a piece of paper from the Primrose collection. So this is the background here, and I love that paper. So I put that in the corner here as my first piece. And then on top of that, I just used some vintage music sheet paper. And I did not plan this, but when I put this together here, I realized that the title of the song was Try to Remember, which was really, really great. I couldn't have planned that better. So on top of the music sheet paper, the first thing that I did was I laid down this really gorgeous white lace, and it's really wide, and I got this from Julie, the paper bag lady, and this is totally my go-to lace for if I want to use something as a background, because it's nice and wide and it really gives it that really vintage look, you know, really shabby look if you want to do some layering. So I love this. And then on top of that, I adhered a piece of this really gorgeous pink lace, and it's really got a lot of texture to it, but yet it's really dainty. And this is all I have left, is this little tiny piece. I really love this stuff, and I got this from Julie, the paper bag lady, as well. So I put that on top of the white lace, and then on top of that I adhered this really cute daisy trim, and I purchased that at Goodwill. It was like 99 cents, and it's an original vintage package. So I used that, and then I put the title up there. Then over here I went and added this gorgeous applique. This applique was gifted to me by Leslie, who's Texas Girl 104. And it's a really beautiful piece. I did cut it out of this really large piece that she gifted me. So that's what I used here. And then on top of that, I layered this lovely Prima lace. And I love that lace. That's the last piece I had of that. It's really beautiful. And then on the top of that, I added this really pretty brown flower, and it is a silk type of material, and I purchased that at Goodwill as well. It was in a random bag of stuff that I got one day for 99 cents, and it was just a little extra. I think I have a couple of those. And then up here I added some bling, and that bling actually I got at my local drugstore here where I live, and it just looks like this, and I just cut it apart. And then down here in the corner I added this really gorgeous pink rose, or not rose, this really gorgeous pink flower, and I got that from Suha Fuha's Etsy store, and I've had that in my stash for a while. I've totally been hoarding that. I can't talk, you guys. So that's what that looks like. It's really, really super gorgeous. And then in the center of that, for the flower center, I used this really pretty bling piece here, which I just purchased from My Paper Passions Zibbit store. And I love these. I learned about these from Lydia, who is I Triple Dog Dare You. Hello, Lydia. And she is a designer for My Paper Passion, so go over and check her out. She's got awesome projects using all the gorgeous products, and now she's got me strung out on all of the goodies at My Paper Passion. I've already made 2 purchases, so I have lots of goodies. I'm all stocked up. So and then I used a clear acrylic flower with had a piece of bling in the center. Was in my stash, and then I used this gorgeous doily piece, which of course is from Julie the paper bag lady. This is one of my favorite doily pieces. It's really small and looks very shabby with the edges like this. And I just checked her store tonight. She still got some of those left, and it's been a while since she carried them. They're a 24 pack, and I think they're $2.50. Great deal, and they're perfect for your project, so go check that out. That's the paper bag lady one on Zibbit. So I added that with a flat back pearl, and that's what that looks like. And then up top I just used a little bit of hemp and some pink lace. And then on the back I did the same thing with the white lace and the pink lace, but I decided not to add anything else because if someone's writing in this tablet, I didn't want it to be bumpy, so I just left it real flat on the back. And then I added a really cute piece of trim that I had in my stash from Creating is Fun. It's a Zibbit store that used to be around that's no longer around. And then this gorgeous piece here, which I purchased from Michael's a while back, and it's this piece here. So yeah, I love the way it looked, and then I'm going to sign the back of it right here. And I'm going to put this in a box along with some other stuff to a dear friend of mine here on YouTube. So I hope you guys like it. Please leave me a comment and let me know what you think about my altered Memo tablet here. And I hope you're having a great weekend, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!